Hello everybody, this is Steamer95 and this is my PSP collection as said before in the previous video. I have a lot I've been collecting over the years. I used to be bigger, but I traded some of them in. And these are not in chronological order like my PS3 games. So, okay, here we go. First game is Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. And this game was the first Grand Theft Auto PSP game that Rockstar made. And I have enjoyed this game so much. I've beaten it multiple times, and I'm still playing it. It's a really, really awesome game. If you have a PSP, pick this up. Pick this up. But then again, if you're like 12 and below, then don't pick up this game. Just like don't. If you're 13 and above, it's okay. Like I said before, don't go shooting people after you play it. Trust me, don't. This is the second. This is Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories. This game is even better. You can actually fly helicopters, ride boats, swim, and stuff like that. And I highly recommend it also. Recommend it. If you have that one, get both of these. They're really good. Then there's Tekken Dark Resurrection. I'm a big fan of Tekken. I am really good at it. Good at all the Tekken games. I never brought myself to get Tekken 6, but I will get it eventually. And so yeah, if you really want a good fighting game on your PSP, get this or Tekken 6 for your PSP, because they actually made it for PSP, which is weird. Okay, then there's God of War: Chains of Olympus. Everybody has this game. Yet again, if your parents don't buy your kids this game, because again it has a lot of violence, gore, and nudity in it. Well, not a lot of nudity, but it has parts that have nudity in it. So that's all I'd say for that game. Alright. Metal Gear Solid Purple Ops Plus. This is a really good game. If you love Metal Gear Solid, get it. It's a really good Metal Gear Solid experience on your PSP. It's cheap now. Like when I got this, I got it used. It was like $18, maybe cheaper now. That may be a little bit hard to find. I don't know. Then this is like one of my first PSP games. It was Lego Star Wars 2. By the way, my first PSP that I ever got was when I was in 5th grade. So, just to let you know. This game is really good. If you like Legos, get it. If you like Star Wars, get it. And that's all I really have to say about that. I like that game both, though. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Again, if you like Star Wars, get it. It's a good capture, capture flag kind of like. Yeah, it does have capture flag, and I think it might have online multiplayer. I don't know, but I know some of them do. Like, okay, like this one right now. This is Battlefront Renegade Squadron. This definitely has online multiplayer. I have played it online. It's really cool to create your own character in this game. And yeah, I highly suggest you get this game. It is really, really, really good if you're a Star Wars fan. Oh, Metal Gear Solid Plus. I wonder why I have this game again. I do not have this game again. This is just the same game container because stupid-ass GameStop employees gave me the wrong game the first time I got it. The first time I got it, they gave me the original Metal Gear Solid Purple Ops, not Plus, regular. And so I have one container that contains regular, the other one contains the real UMD of Plus. So I don't know which one this one contains. They all look the same. I don't want to bother opening it. So this one, Purple Ops was really good. Same thing, except there's no online multiplayer. And Plus, there is online multiplayer. That's the main focus of Plus. So if you want story, get the original. But if you want multiplayer, get Plus. Oh, by the way, Plus doesn't have story. It just has multiplayer. Loco Roco 2. I got this game out of curiosity because there was a big hype about it when it first came out. You can get it very cheap now for like $20 or less, but it's still a very good game. You use the L and R buttons to tilt the screen to guide your Loco Blob on the screen to, at the end of the level. And it's really good. I enjoyed it. I didn't beat it, but I just play it whenever I'm bored on my PSP because I have nothing else really to do. Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars. This is like the third PSP game that came out on, I don't know when, but it was Grand Theft Auto, the third one, but it's not like the other two. This game, I don't know if you can see that there, but yeah, it's like a top-down view of everything, like the old Grand Theft Auto 1 and 2 graphics, but it's still a really good game. It has a lot from content from Grand Theft Auto 4, and it's really good. I like it. And no other games not totally fucking Asian, right? The guy you play as is Asian, but he's not, or Chinese, but he's not freaking. He doesn't speak Chinese. He's like freaking, modern day, person. Madden 09. I got this game on the PSP because I wanted it on the PSP, and I do like this game. It's a good game to play, pass time. If you like it, I don't have 10 or 11 because I don't know. Didn't really feel a need to get it because they're all the same thing. It's just different updated rosters and stuff like that. So that's all I'd say about that game. Oh my god, Resistance Retribution. This game is like a must-own for all people who have a PSP. It's really good, really great graphics, really good story, and really good online multiplayer. I played it, it's really fun. And the story might be a little hard for it at certain points, but you'll get through it, don't worry about it. Okay, and then there's... Now I'm getting into some of the modern things I got. Well, not really, but... Okay, Star Wars The Force Unleashed, the first one for the PSP. Yes, I also do have this on a PS3, but the PSP version has different benefits than the PS3 version does. It doesn't have as good graphics, but it's still pretty good graphics. And plus, there's a lot more cheats and extra missions. So that's a good thing about this game, for the PSP. Then there's Rock Band Unplugged, the Rock Band game that they came out for the PSP. It's really good. The gameplay is like you have to control all the band instruments at once, make sure none of them fail, and it's really fun. Really fun. It's like a wide variety of songs, and plus you can buy more songs on the PlayStation Store, just like if it was Rock Band on the PS3, which I really like. Okay, then there's, oh my god, there's Soul Calibur Broken Destiny. This is also a very good fighting game, although it's not like the fist kick fighting like Tekken is. This is like all swords and stuff like that. It has Kratos in it from God of War, which is really cool, plus another character. And what I really like about this game is it has really good graphics. It doesn't really have a story, unlike all the other Soul Calibur games for consoles. But you can create your own character, a very detailed character of your own, name them and everything, him or her, male, female. And I really like that about this game. It's really fun. Okay, and this game is Dissidia Final Fantasy, the first one. And this game was really good. If you like Final Fantasy and you like RPGs, get this game if you have a PSP. Get it. It's a must-own. Alright? Must-own for PSP owners. Okay, last two. Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. This game is really good. It's even better than Pearl Ops and Pearl Ops Plus. So if you have the money for this, get this. Okay, if you're being about the other two, get this. This is way better. It's very similar to Metal Gear Solid 4 on the PS3. Way better graphics, and it's really good. And it's co-op, 4-player co-op on any missions, and 4-player, online multiplayer. Not online multiplayer, it's 80 calc. What am I talking about? Meaning, you can't go online. You have to have someone right next to you. And then my last game that I've got recently is Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. And this game is really good. If you like Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts on the consoles, and you want a good PSP game, it's really good. It's fun. You can play. There's 3 different stories and three different characters, not Mickey. These 3 characters, and it's pretty cool. And each one has specific bosses and stuff like that, and it's really fun. Plus, there's a multiplayer mode, but it's not online, unfortunately. And that's all of my PSP games. The one thing I have to say is on my PSP Go, I have 2 games I don't have on UMD that I downloaded onto my PSP Go. which is Lowy Planet for the PSP and SOCOM Fireteam Bravo 3. Both games are really good. I really like them. I made levels in Lowy Planet for the PSP, so if you want to check out my levels on the PSP for Lowy Planet on the PSP, do check them out. And SOCOM was really good for online multiplayer. SOCOM, why am I tapping this? SOCOM was really good for online multiplayer on the PSP. Highly recommend it. And plus, there's a free DLC. You would get really good weapons. So that's all I really have to show you for my PSP game collection. Next to come up is DS games. Thank you very much, and see you guys later.